Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Afterlife. Episode 9 for reals this time. I said 9 in my last episode, but I was wrong. It was 8. Last time we built that lovely, gorgeous golden carrot cafe you see below me. I love it. But today, we're here. The future home of the totally above board, totally legit business of a laundromat. I wonder if I can pull off one of those cool, like, spin moves that people do where they're like, I'm gonna build a build, and then they're like, whoop, and then it's built. Let's try it. Ready? Herobrine, build my build. If you can't do it, I'll do it. Ta-da! I have no idea if I said it right or what, but, you know, it worked. There's the build. Launder It. Let me set the scene. So the idea behind Launder It is that this part of it is just a front for the real shop, which I'll show you in a second. So we don't really care about the washing machines and the looks. The ceiling's kind of stained and old. The grout in the floor is really dirty. I did have a little like folding table in the middle. This is invisible item frames. This is armor stand stuff that I did because we have an armor stand mod. I could not get this one right to save my life, so it's out for repair because that was easier. I also have some armor stand stuff in here. This does flip up. Got our nice picture here. Do not overload machines. Do not launder iron, gold, or diamond armor. Management's not responsible for damaged items. Wash basins are for paying customers only. And then what we're selling, DOLG pods. So me, Uni, and Skunk did get together while I was working on this build to discuss some DOLG coin updates. My fellow DOLG coin members.
What do you want, lady?
It's working. Our plan is working. If our plan is to become enriched, it has worked. Now, I did this because neither one of you were around and it just happened so suddenly that I just said yes. So I hope this is okay. But
okay.
Puff, he asked me if I had any gold blocks. I'm like, oh, Puff, I do. I had almost a shulker and a half full of gold blocks. And he's like, oh, I want to buy it. And I was like, okay, like how much do you want? And he said, I want it all. And I was like, it's mine, but also it's like Uni's and Skunk's, like we did this together. And then he said he would pay me and to hold me to name my price. And I didn't know what to say. So I just said 64 diamond blocks. And he said yes.
Oh,
I have them in my hands. So I'm going to give you your portions. And I hope that was okay. I don't have any DOLG coin left at all. I gave it all to Puff. So that's where we're at now. I'm doing 21. And there's one bonus one. The bonus one is mine because I made the deal.
Oh, yeah.
So there's one set of 21.
Okay.
Whoops. Yours comes in.
I just get one.
No, I gave you 21.
Thank you.
So I don't know.
We're so rich now.
I don't know what Puff is up to, but
I needed this.
But hopefully that deal that I made was okay, and we're happy.
Oh, yeah.
We've become enriched. So that was me handing out some of the DOLG coin profits. But what we also discussed was what to sell at this shop and how it would work. And what we settled on was this: DOLG pods, like Tide pods, but DOLG brand. 1 diamond per pod right here to do your laundry. There's a secret in the corner, so let's look at that. I told Uni I was recording, and he's like, subscribe to Uni. Which, if you're not subscribed to Uni, go subscribe to Uni. He's a great content creator. So, we head to the corner. It says, don't drop your pods here. But really, that means drop your pods here. So let's try it. Oh, our secret door opens. Now, the secret door leads here to the employees only room. Here's all of the redstone that I figured out. So I actually cobbled together, let me remember the words, 2x1, 1x2 flush piston door. I think that's the right words. That is operated by key card. So here we have our filter, DOLG pod, in the minecart with a hopper. If it's right, if it's this, it'll go through here, fall into here, and then end up in this barrel. That will send a redstone signal this way, which this observer picks up. It goes up this line. It goes up the line, which comes up here, powers this lamp, which triggers this T flip-flop to pull up this redstone block, which powers this comparator, which shuts off that torch, which opens the door. Now, that would just keep the door open all the time after one key card's gone through. So what I did is borrow power from that line and do just like a delayed signal. Triggers the door, right? And as this is operating, this delayed signal's going through. When it hits back here, it's going to re-trigger the T flip-flop, push that back so that the comparator is not powered, which means the torch will be powered, which means the door will be closed. Then I just borrowed a line here so that I can have a button to be able to get out, and whoever's back here can get out with the button. So that's employees only. This door is where our exclusive shop begins. First, you must make the journey through the cave walk. I built this cave walk a little bit on stream. If you're not following me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/minylow. We come to this door. Welcome to the shop that sells things that we bought for gold for diamonds. And we're here. It doesn't look like much. It's a mix between a black market shop and an exclusive shop. Really, we're just all about the profits and the stock. I don't care what it looks like. The people who are coming here through the cave walk don't care what it looks like. They just want a bargain. 1 diamond per stack, tell no one. And we've got all of the goods that we bought from the plant shop and the honey shop and the quartz shop are all for sale here. So anyone who didn't want to spend gold can now come here and buy all of those items for diamonds. There we go. Shop compliance. And then when they're done with their purchases, they just go back through the door, run through the drippy cave walk, and press the button to operate the piston door, and they are back out into the mall. One of the things that Uni and Skunk and I discussed was leaving some of the DOLG pods as an incentive for Puff to purchase. And I can see that he's already removed his mailbox with our special offer. That's just for him. I did do it on stream, so I'll put the clip in here so you can see what we let him know. Maybe I could do something up here. We'll give him 5 tokens. Maybe I could do like, I don't know if you guys saw how White has like a big pointy glowy arrow to his sign. Maybe we could do the same thing. Dear Moneybags. We have an, let's do italics since I can. Exclusive shop full of hard to get items we think you'd love. Bring your diamonds to the mall and the enclosed tokens to, let's do blue for Launder It, because that's kind of the color of the sign I did. I'll just say the newest shop for your quartz, honey, and flower needs. Be sure to read the signs to access the shop and buy it all up. This is an exclusive invitation. It is non-transferable. It is also not to be discussed with Golden Future or the government. Don't tell. Hopefully that's clear and he knows kind of what to do, what not to do. Launder It invitation. Oh, you can't write that many words. Okay, I'll just do Launder It. And now I just need to get my frog lights and kind of make like a look here kind of sign. Okay, do we think Puff will notice this? Let's pretend we're Puff. And we're like, oh, I'm going to go to my pyramid. Oh yeah, he'll notice. He'll notice. He'll see that. If you guys were not aware, Puff, I think, might be the richest person on the server, and he has been slowly, methodically buying up every shop out of all of its stock. And Dogecoin would like to get in on some of that action. So we've got our shop up and ready. We've invited the big spender, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be getting some sales from Puff. Some of you may recall a while back, I did make a commercial for odd jobs. And one of the jobs I was hoping to get was to clear Skunk's base area of these birch. Whoa. Of these birch. Whoa. Hey now. A little close, guys. A little close. Of these birch spikes, and Jay decided to take them down himself. As a birch spike expert, I understand how to take these down where they won't regrow. They have not been taken down the correct way, and they have grown back. This is phase 1 of birch spike infestation. But as we take a closer look, we'll start to notice something appearing. This is not a good sign for Skunk. Looks like phase 2 might be ready to start at any moment. Again, I am a birch spike biome expert. I know everything there is to know about how to get rid of this plague. And for just a very reasonable price, it will all be taken care of. Skunk, you gotta just say the word and it'll be gone like that. As I was recording the bit for the Birch Spike segment, I have been messaged that I need to head over to my tent. I don't know what's happening, but it doesn't sound good. Oh no! Bobby! Bobby! Bobby? Did Bobby die? Is Bobby dead?
I don't know, but I'm not.
No, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. I see him.
He's good.
I'm sinking. I'm dying. White.
I'm dying. I'm dying too.
Okay. I'm okay now. Why? Okay. Why me? Guys, I got a security phantom because I was getting candled and caked and terracotted and concreted and creaking, and now I've got snowed. Now I'm snowed. I got snowed in. I've got ice coming from the ceiling.
Yeah. It's a problem. I walked over and I'm like, what is happening here?
Oh, so you didn't do this?
No.
Okay, then this has to be the work of my dear friend, Blonde Skunk.
Maybe.
I mean, I might have put a couple snow golems on top of Town Hall, but it was in the spirit of Christmas.
They're bringing the Christmas back to you.
I think he is giving Christmas back.
Kind of.
Oh, Bobby's mad. Hey, White, if you're hungry, have some cake, please. And try to eat one that's like been eaten already a little. The cakes are from uni for my birthday, so it's kind of like I can't complain. Right? Like you can't complain. So you didn't come here to put snow, you were just walking by?
Yep.
You weren't also coming to prank me with more pranks?
Nope.
I
just walked by here and I'm like, Mighty should see this.
I don't think you could fit any more pranks in here, honestly. Oh.
There's a lot of air.
There's a Puff.
Hi, Puff. And now Puff. Sorry.
And now he's just like that. He's disappeared. Interesting. Oh, he left the game.
You scared him away.
I did scare him. Well, thanks for letting me know about my snowy problems. I fell in it again. I do like the frost that comes around the edges of the screen. It's pretty. And then that happens.
Shaking.
New week for Craftle, and everyone's saying that this one is really, really hard. People are giving up. Like Ash, she just said, I'm going to have to think about it more. So I haven't actually looked at the clue. Oh no. Shulkers and pots. Not chests or barrels. Like, what does a shulker and a pot have to do with each other? Shulkers? Oh, hello?
I didn't mean to disturb.
Oh, you're fine. I'm just racking my brain trying to figure out this clue. Everyone said it's really hard, and guess what? They were right. We'll have to think about that one and come back to it because I don't know. Are you sure the coast is clear? Probably. Okay. What you caught me doing right now is I was just inspecting, kind of seeing how far along it is. Because I am a birch spike biome expert.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's like part of the odd job thing? Like
yeah, and see
like,
how it's like growing before your eyes? It's just gonna get worse and worse. The longer you let it go.
How do we deal with it? Or do you
well,
not know yet?
see, the thing is, it would have been easier to deal with if phase 2 hadn't started. Ooh, but you got some phase 2 starting over here.
So,
I do know what to do.
You do?
It's not cheap, though. My expertise.
Really taking you a while to tell me, like, what to do.
If I told you how to get rid of it, then you would know, and then you'd be able to do it without me.
Well, can I buy the rights to the knowledge?
How about you just hire me to take care of it for you? Like I told you months ago before it got to phase 2.
No, Miney. I feel like there could be a trade deal kind of thing going on here. Oh,
I was kind of just looking for diamonds, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, all right. 3 months rent free.
I'm doing the best I can with the skills I have to acquire wealth on this server. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Ender Chest because I think these are like simple crafting recipes because like wood, rabbit skin string, but this you have to like cook clay. This you have to make a chest first, and this you have to make an Eye of Ender. All right, let's try it. No. Oh no.
What'd you guess?
I guessed Ender Chest.
Ah.
But I wasn't like, even as I was putting it in, I was just like, I don't think this is right because I didn't even have obsidian. I had to go take it from Puff. I feel like this is dumb because it's so obvious, and I feel like this is what Ash's first guess probably was. And that would be bundle. We're just doing it, okay? We're allowed to have a bad week sometimes. That's okay. You can't always be one-shotting everything. All right, bundle. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. I don't know then. I have no other ideas. I have none. I don't know how you got it in one.
Lots of thinking.
I thought you said you didn't think at all. You just walked up and were like, oh, it's this.
Nope, not at all. Nope.
So I made this board. And so I've got Shulker and Pot because they were together in the clue, and then Chest and Burl because they were together, and then just started going through like things. So changeable appearance. This is why I tried bundle, because it's a storage item that you can change the color. And pots, you can change the pattern with a different sherd. Full block, that doesn't work because I need these two to be the same and these two to be the same. 18 stacks. That's not even the right number. It's 27. Regardless, doesn't work. Redstone block. That's just going off of when you search an item in here, it'll say, like, in blue, it says colored block functional. So that one's not redstone, but like pot is functional and redstone. So that didn't work. Dispensable. A dispenser will actually place a shulker. These three just shot out the item. And then I did pistons. Piston broke shulker and pot, but not chest or barrel. So that's why as soon as I did this experiment, I like ran over to the server and put it in, and I was right. And oh my goodness, that was a very difficult clue. Holy cow.